On us, it's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars. So just about set now, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. Swings and misses. That's strike two. The punch out there. One out in the top of the first.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Oneil Cruz. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a 1-2 again. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Bounce to third. Whitcomb picks it up over to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A very athletic offensive group with speed spread throughout this offense.
Yeah, and it's so important that they have patient and quality at bats because the key is to get on base. If they do that, then they can create a whole lot of havoc on the base paths, get guys around to score, and then that's going to get you some good pitches to hit as well. So a very athletic team, and we should be in for a treat in this one.
It's not the standard approach that we see in today's game, but it does work for them offensively. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up next for New York, Reggie Jackson. That one's in there, 0-1. Move to first. Judge gets back easily. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is downstairs. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. The Yanks leave one. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Tyler Wells. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Jake Cronenworth takes the ball here as he stands in now. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Good eye right there.
I got 3-0.
At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Ryan Reynolds here. In there for strike 1. And that one a little bit high.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. And there's a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Now moves to first. Cronenworth dives back in. 3-1 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
And here is Eric Davis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he deals.
Nope. Ball 1.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Ernie Banks digs in for the Guardians.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Wells, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Guardians strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's Stanton now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate, but he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Kicks and fires. And 1-2. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Center field. Reynolds in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the pitch. Popped up. Cronenworth has this one sized up. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And now Evan Longoria homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. So in now for Cleveland, Darren Ruff.
Leading off the Portland Guardians, the first baseman, Darren Ruff.
And a pitch. And he pumps in a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And up next for Cleveland, Jake Rogers. And that's in there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. 2 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. He swings and fouls one off. No score here in the 2nd. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
The pitch. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down. And now it's Michael Chavis.
The second baseman, Michael Chavis.
First pitch just misses. This is a guy originally drafted as a shortstop. He's got big time power. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Chavis from Sprayberry High School, and you know what? Spray something here, you drive in a run.
The 1-1. That one missed.
Count is 2-1.
The wind and the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is down low. Here comes a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Called strike right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras.
The left fielder, Leody.
The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Oh, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Oh, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Brian Reynolds. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive caught. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0.
When I come out, they run out.
Onto the 4th. You got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And here it comes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Smash to the left side. And that's just foul. Popped up. Ruff settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will hit next. The leading home run hitter in the American League. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
There's a strike, 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, foul off first. Out number 2.
The catcher, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Now, Reggie Jackson.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes.
Now 3-0. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
Full count, 3-2.
2 outs. On a line, base hit.
The batter.
Go ahead run on base. And Carlos Stanton. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Throw over to first. Jackson back easily. Jackson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Move to first, and he's back in easily. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Vladimir Guerrero. Wells back to work. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. Next one misses. Ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
And a pitch.
Aye.
And that's outside.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
3-2. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Eric Davis digs in now. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Bro, and they got him. The Guardians still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball popped up. Chavis under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie.
So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Banks. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped on a line to center. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Darren Ruff. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting, catcher.
So 2 down. And next is the Guardians catcher, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Late swing, fouled off. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. The pitch.
Ball back outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground ball left side, and there's a hit. Here comes the runner. Castellanos fires it to the plate. He beats it safe, and it's 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb.
The third baseman.
That one out to right. Judge is there. He makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the lefty. That one fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The 0-2. Out in front and foul to the left side. Stanton gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a weak ground ball to the left side. On to Cronenworth. How about that double play? Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. One now. And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
1-2 now. And that one missing low. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. The brethren. I got my blessing because the
Bruce Zimmerman gets handed the rock out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Leody Taveras.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1 down. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jake Cronenworth. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit. First offering, misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The wide to kick the pitch. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he won around. Ruled a swing. This to third. It's off his chest.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike on the outside edge. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. Guardians leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing?
Welcome back, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Bellinger is out. 1 away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Michael.
Now it's going to be Michael Chavis. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Eric Davis.
The designated hitter,
Zimmerman back to work.
Davis.
And ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Sit down.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now Ernie Banks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the left side. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Rupp.
Darren Ruff digs in for the Guardians. On the ground right side. Fires over to Bellinger. That's the inning. Guardians fail to score, but they lead it 1-0.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. His 12th of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Patrick Sandoval won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now, Garrett Richards. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Garrett Richards.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two and one on Judge. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rogers puts it away, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, the batter now, Reggie Jackson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And no one can get there. It falls in. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering way off the plate. And the righty deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there. Here's the 2-2. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Nick Castellanos stepping in now for the Yankees. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Ryan Wilson gets the ball now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now here is Evan Longoria. First offering misses the mark. Jackson, the runner at third. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-0 down. And there's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 outs, bases full. Bellinger up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals.
Ball in.
And now 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. 3-2 now.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Fouled off. He was late. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard hit left side. Down the line, and it's foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Rene Caballero. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Rene Caballero.
Bottom of the 7th, stepping up for the Guardians, Jake Rogers.
For the Guardians, the catcher.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. 1-0. Caballero, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz pulls it down. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Shea Whitcomb digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Cisnero getting ready to go. The pitch. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Here's Leody Taveras.
Number 4.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand batter waits. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And delivers outside. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Cleveland, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch off the play. 2-0. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Plays the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball two. 2-2 now.
Tavares, the lead runner at second. Cronenworth over at first with one away. Next one just misses. And the count's full. And a pitch. Right side. Judge brings it in, and there's two away. So first and second with two outs. And up next for Cleveland, Vladimir Guerrero. First offering misses the mark. Two on, two outs.
That's out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Drew Steckenrider hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ken Griffey Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That'll fire up the dugout. His 21st of the year. It's 2-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's in.
Misses inside. 3-1. Kicks and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Go ahead run on base. O'Neal Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Just missed. Steckenrider throws over. Tatis back in standing. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. A 2-run homer, just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Guerrero racing over to make the catch.
The catcher, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
And here's the catcher, Reggie Jackson, for the 4th time tonight. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 48th of the year. It's 5-2. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Nick Castellanos. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Banks makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 2. New pitcher on here, Drew Pomeranz. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 17, Drew Pomeranz.
Bo Phillip comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Number 11, Bo.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Eric Davis.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W. Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The pitch.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-1. There's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Matt Barnes, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Not shortstop.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ernie Banks. Pomerantz throws over, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and no luck this time either. This to center field. Cruz going back some more, racing, makes the catch, and there's one down.
Number 33.
Darren Ruff digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Jake Rogers. First pitch just misses. Davis on third, Ruff at first, one gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball two.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. Liner snagged at first. Shea Whitcomb digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with two down. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Tying run at the plate. Ripped to first, caught. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 2. New pitcher on now, Steve Cishek. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Steve Cishek.
Back now in Tampa Bay, now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And here it comes. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Reynolds racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. One home run shy of 200 for his career. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Tom Henke up and loosening in the pen. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Righty delivers. Nice grab. So digging in, Bo Phillip. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Kicks and deals.
Nope.
That just misses. And a count 2-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's down on strikes. Out number 3. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Guardians 2. Now Matt Barnes takes over, trying to protect this lead. We head to the bottom of the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Leody Taveras. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch is in the dirt. And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. The 1-1. That one ripped. Judge makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now back, second baseman.
Jake Cronenworth digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses the mark. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Out of here.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's a speed threat, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, number 10, Ryan.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. And now just 2 outs away.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. His next home run will be the 500th of his career. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
The 2-1. And downstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So they're down to their final out. Digging in, Eric Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now the 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And it is 2-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Into center. Cruz settles under this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.